Good morning, everybody. It's 7:28 right now. Welcome back to the program. Lou and Jackie here. And you know, one of the things we love doing on this program, Jackie, is talking about great performances in town, especially when they're happening over at the Playhouse.
That's right. Des Moines Community Playhouse doing it big once again for the holiday season by putting The Little Mermaid on the main stage. And very excited to introduce you to a couple amazing performers. If you're one of those that grew up with this amazing musical from Disney when it first came out many years ago, or you're just still in love with the mini Disney princesses, we're so excited to introduce you to a Disney princess this morning. This is Ariel, otherwise known as Savannah Trotter. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. And that very fun-loving singing crab, Sebastian. We have Blake Clyde joining us this morning as well.
I was clapping for you.
Yeah.
Okay? I was clapping, okay?
Great to see you guys. So let's talk about The Little Mermaid on the Playhouse stage. Tell us about it.
So, I mean, it's the classic Disney story that everyone knows about Ariel the mermaid who wants to go to the world above with where the humans are because she falls in love with a prince. But yeah, it's the classic that everyone knows well, I think.
So it's a classic that everyone's looking forward to, but there's some new influences with this show.
There's lots of like new added songs and big numbers that are really cool and fun, and there's just so much energy and color and vibrancy that's just so fun.
Now we're excited to announce that Maxwell Schaefer is directing this amazing production once again. He always does incredible work, but he does it because he gets an incredible team around him, from sets to costumes, lighting design, the tech crew behind the scenes. Everybody's really coming together to make an outstanding performance, one you do not want to miss. But this is the first time both of you have been on the Playhouse stage, not necessarily a stage here in Des Moines, but on the Playhouse stage. What made you guys want to get involved in this particular production?
I think that for me, I just saw The Little Mermaid and I was like, oh, I have to audition for this show because I mean, I grew up around that time, and there was just a movie that I used to watch all the time growing up, and I was like, oh, I can't not do this.
Singing all the songs,
Did you see a live performance of Mermaid, or just because of the movie that you saw?
Well, it was the movie, but I also remember when the Broadway show came out. I think it was almost 10 years ago now. And I was like, oh, this looks really fun too, because there are a few differences that I think that a lot of people will really like from the movie. I mean, there's a place in people's hearts for both, I think, but I think the differences that they have versus the movie and the musical are going to be something that people really look forward to.
And we want to talk about the level of talent that is going to be on this stage. Blake just came back from Las Vegas for a big singing competition, and you did pretty well, sir.
Yeah, how'd you do? Tell us.
I got third.
Third?
Yeah.
But talk about what was the competition?
So it was the Karaoke World Championships.
World Championships.
World.
So I won the Iowa division here. It was at AJ's downtown.
Okay.
And then
what song did you sing?
Well, I had to sing two. The song that I sang to one, I sang Somebody to Love by Queen.
Oh, good.
And then to get into it, I sang, I believe it was Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. That got me into it.
That's a heck of a combination.
I was going to say, if that gives you any idea of this man's range, it's unbelievable, and he plays the part so well. Savannah, what made you want to be a Disney princess and try out for this show?
I mean, I've like always admired the Playhouse, first of all, and I've always wanted to audition for a show there, and I saw that they were doing Little Mermaid, and I've like always loved the movie, and it's a dream role for me. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna try, just see what happens. I'd love to be in it in any capacity, and I'm just so like grateful to have gotten this part.
And people have seen you on a stage here in Des Moines before with School of Rock with Des Moines Young Artists Theater. So not a new face, but one we're very excited to have on the Des Moines Community Playhouse stage. And here's some video to kind of show you some of the magic. We're not going to give everything away, but we're truly able to take you under the sea, to coin a phrase. I know, isn't that just
scary looking?
Ugly
no,
lady crawling across the stage.
Jackie, by the way.
But I have to admit, so it was one of those when I heard that the Des Moines Community Playhouse was doing The Little Mermaid, it was the same thing. I grew up watching this Disney movie, and there's nothing better than playing an evil villain.
Now, I want to ask you a question, Jackie, because you're in this too. When you saw the movie and then you considered doing this, did you picture yourself in that role?
Oh, yes.
No question?
I would consider Ursula a dream role, just because she is so fun and so evil. But this is just going to be an amazing performance. We were so lucky enough as we had some invited guests last night, so we were able to have a lot of young audience members, and they were in love with this production.
Good.
So for the entire family, from little ones, even adults, if you grew up with this show or now adults, you're going to absolutely love everything you see and hear. You're going to hear the classic tunes you always want to, but some new surprises as well. And we will definitely have you rocking in your seat and moving in a very special way. So let's give you the details on the screen here of how you can get tickets before we have a very special performance for from our very own Ariel, who will be singing a song I think you're going to recognize. But
you guys are going to be on for a long time.
dmplayhouse.com is the website. Of course, you can always stop by the box office. You can call as well, 515-277-6261. But get your tickets, folks. They are going extremely fast. I believe I saw maybe 3 or 4 seats left for opening night. But remember, this is a children's production on the main stage, so the times are going to be a little different than probably what you would expect. So Fridays at 7 o'clock, Saturdays and Sundays at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
Okay.
So multiple opportunities to see this wonderful production, but it is selling very, very quickly. So we encourage you to get your tickets right away. Perfect gift for the holiday season if you're looking for something special to do, as we said, people of all ages. And to give you a little bit more incentive, right now we want to head over to our sound stage, and we have the wonderful Francine on the keys this morning, and Savannah Trotter, who is going to be singing a classic from The Little Mermaid. Take it away, Savannah.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
There you go. Outstanding. Just a sample of what you can see and
At
hear.
7 o'clock in the morning. So if she sounds that good at 7 a.m., you can only imagine what it's going to be like later in the day. Savannah, what's one of your favorite moments that you're able to have on stage? I know there's probably quite a few with this show, but what do you look forward to every night?
Okay, there's so many, but I mean, actually, I love watching the song She's in Love. It's my absolute favorite in the show. It's just got so much energy. It's one of the new ones that like isn't in the movie, but it's in the Broadway production, and it's just such a good song, and their dancing is so great, and Flounder is adorable, so you will all love it.
Yeah, we expand on the story a little bit with the Merce sisters and even Ursula's story a little bit, but all the new songs still written by Alan Menken, who wrote the songs for the show. And just in case you didn't know, there is a local tie. I know we like to keep everything local here in our program. One of the first producers and directors of the original Disney film is from Sioux City, Iowa.
There you go.
So there is a connection to The Little Mermaid here in our great state of Iowa. But I want to give that question to you, Blake, this morning as well. What's your favorite moment or something you get to look forward to every night?
I think that probably my favorite moment is the moment where Sebastian finally stops being so crabby. And decides that he's going to help Ariel.
Snaps into a good mood, right?
He snaps into a good mood, and he finally just decides, okay, there's nothing I can do. This is what she wants. I got to help her do it, so let's get it done.
The whole cast is absolutely fantastic, and I'm not just saying that, folks. This is an amazing team that's all come together. Like we said, not only the talent on the stage, but the set, the lights, the costumes, which have all been built from scratch. Unbelievable. The colors, the visuals, everything you're going to experience is going to overwhelm you in an amazing way. So please get your tickets now, and we'll get that information up on the screen for you one more time of where you need to go. Now, we open tomorrow night, but we're open through the 23rd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's going to be a couple extra performances added in there, especially if we sell out, which we are right currently. DMPlayhouse.com. You can also stop by the Playhouse to the box office. They'd be happy to help you out on 42nd Street. Just go north off the exit. It's right there off to your right. The roads are all done in that area, so you can easily get to the Playhouse. Or you can always call. They'd be happy to help you out as well at 515-277-6261. But thank you both for joining us this morning. It's been a treat to work with you so far, and I look forward to an amazing run together.
Yeah, thank you for being here. You're going to pitch me, aren't you?
I was teaching him how to do a crab shake last night.
Crab shake.
There you go. Perfect. And Savannah, wonderful to hear your gorgeous voice this morning. Does she not look like a Disney princess or what?
Without any makeup whatsoever. That looks awesome.
Amazing.
Perfect.
And of course,
Absolutely.
Francine, always amazing on the keys. So thank you all this morning. Don't miss The Little Mermaid at Des Moines Community Playhouse. You're watching CW Iowa Live, where we talk about great things happening here in Central Iowa. Don't go anywhere. We're talking more music coming up next.